Howdy, Nilesy here, and we're going to be doing a little Q&A thing. I was doing this because I hit 100k subs, and I asked on Twitter and Steam and on Facebook for questions, and I drastically underestimated the amount of responses I would get. There's a lot, so I'm sorry if this video is too long. I will do my best to try and I have weeded out some duplicates, but I will try and get through this as quick as I can. But this may be a two-part video or like a super long video. Who knows? Who knows? So we're going to start with, what is this? I think this is the Facebook questions first. Yeah, the Facebook questions first, right? So, okay, here we go. Ryan asks, how much fun is it to shout at people with your amazing accent? It's pretty damn fun. The Scottish accent is very versatile. Alright there, you dafty! There you go, there's one for you. Heather says, do you get told, maybe I'll drop the names, I don't know. Do you get told you have a sexy voice often? Only on YouTube, not in real life. Sadly. Justin says, will you ever do a gameplay of League of Legends? No. I am super bad at League of Legends, and I'm super bad at MOBAs. I'd love to be good, but I'm just not. Plus, whenever you put out a League of Legends video, it tends to get completely hated on by Heroes of New Earth players, and what with Dota out now, I really don't want to get into that whole mess. Do you have an OkCupid account? I'm just going to skip the names now. Do you have an OkCupid account? I do not have an OkCupid account, I'm sorry. Why are things the way they are? The things are the way they are because they are. That's that. In Tekkit, do you see your pool business expanding and being as big as Sijipsco, sorry. Possibly, with a little help from my friend. How many heavies could a medic heal if a healing medic healed heavies? Well, heavy heavies would be a heavy at 350 health, right? So we have to say if a healer healed that heavy and put him over to the overheal, then it takes about, 7 seconds to hit the overheal, so it takes 7 seconds to deplete the overheal. So then you're talking how many heavies would it take to deplete the overheal? So we may be talking about 6 if the healer was healing all the heavies. Yeah. Pages, have you ever thought about becoming a tiger? All the time. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? Duck-sized horses, 100 of them, easy. I'd take those off. It wouldn't even be a challenge. What is the meaning of life? I'm gonna say like 42, but I really don't know what the meaning of life is. I heard there was some sort of experiment they were running. I had this yesterday on Reddit that they were developing a computer that would be able to tell if our life is a simulation in a computer game. That'll be interesting. So if it is, then maybe the end goal of the computer game is the answer. What game is dear to you and always will be, and why? God, I don't know. Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Adventures, like the old Abe's Adventures games. Loved those. They were childhood games. They were. What's your favourite thing about being Scottish? Generally being well liked by everybody. Like everyone seems to love Scotland, and that's great. So that's probably one of my favourites. Will you ever show your identity or face? I will put a picture of myself on the screen now. Sorry, Nilesy, in the editing stage. That's what I look like. So there you go. Sorry you didn't see that before. Do you live with anyone or do you live alone? I have a flatmate that I live with in my house. Would you be able to snuggle sometime? Oh yes, most definitely. Snuggle all the time. Why do you think so many people quit WoW during Cataclysm? Because it was bloody boring and it wasn't very good. But Mr. Pandaria so far is awesome. So that's great. That is actually really fun. So if you quit during Cataclysm and come back for Pandaria, it's really good. Nick says, where did your name originate from? Good question. My name was a nickname that was given to me in high school and on the internet by my internet friend. So I hit the mic there. Basically, the TV show Frasier was one of my favourite TV shows, and my friends knew of it. And they said that at the time I was very anal and obsessive, like Niles Crane. So my nickname was Niles, and then that became Nilesy. Just later on, Nilesy. From Frasier, it's a nickname from Frasier. They say that I was quite like the character Niles Crane, which is in some ways true. Wolves or penguins? Wolves, obviously. Wolves will eat penguins. What are penguins going to do about it? Not much. How did you and Panda meet? Me and Hyper Panda met a long time ago, 5.5 years, maybe up to 6 years now. Like 5 years, I think, actually. We fucking hated each other, absolutely loathed each other. Oh my god, hate. We were in a enemies on our World of Warcraft server, He was like Horde and I was Alliance, and he would bring his characters into the Stormwind and kill them and just brag about them and stuff, and I was like, my god, that guy's such a dick. I hate this guy. And then like 6 or 7 months later, after we were arguing for a long time, I joined our Inc. And Panda happened to have race changed and was an officer, I think, in our Inc. And they specifically had to have a meeting where they asked Panda, you're going to be okay if this guy joins? And he was like, yeah, and I joined, and then we became good friends. We realized what were we arguing about, and yeah, that was about it. Horse duck question, I've answered that one. Will your pool also provide hot tubs? Because Sips and Shin will definitely be in the market for one. Yes, it will definitely provide hot tubs. Yeah, it will definitely provide hot tubs. I implore you to keep watching Rythian and Zoe's ticket series, which will have me in the next couple of videos, and you'll see more. In an apocalypse, preferably zombie, probably zombie, what items would you put in your 8-slot bag to aid your survival? Lyndon has his own backpack, so you don't need to worry about cat food or furry mice. Good question from Steph there. I would have... gosh, what would I have? Oh god, 8-slot bag. A Snickers. Yep. What else would go in this 8-slot bag? Could I bring a computer? A computer? Why would I need a computer? There's no electricity. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Fuck. I don't have anything. What would be good? I'm looking around my bedroom. What would be good? I wouldn't go anywhere. I wouldn't need a bag. I would stay in my house. And if I died, I would just die. I wouldn't go out. So I wouldn't need an 8-slot bag. I'm sorry. Damn, that's a bad answer. But that's the truth. I wouldn't leave my house. I would board up. What's your favourite animal in the whole world, and why is it? Cats, because they're awesome. What game do you enjoy playing the most at the moment? I've been playing more Binding of Isaac, but it's a fucking pain in the ass. We tried to do the challenges, but they're very difficult. Have you played Borderlands 2, and what do you think of it? Yes, I have. It's very fun, but there's been so many good games out recently that I haven't had more time to play it. Why are you so perfect? I'm really, really not. I am not perfect in any definition of the word. Do you like Marvel or DC? DC. DC's cool. DC's cool. Although I do like Marvel for a lot of things. Marvel Zombies is very good. I like that. But DC I think is a bit cooler. But Marvel's cool as well. Is it true that Scottish men can't jump? Nope, it's not true. My Scottish brothers and sisters, we can jump high, we can jump as far as the sun. What have we got next? Where did Nilesy come from? Answered that one. I deleted most of the duplicates, but some slipped through. Sorry. What's your favourite genre in games? And if you could design any game, what would it be? Platformer, I guess, is my favourite genre. It's easy, it's fun. And I guess if I designed a game, it would be something similar to Binding of Isaac, because I think that's a great idea and it's incredibly fun and interesting. Who are you partnering up with? Ticket. I know you'll probably not answer this, but anyway, you're correct. I won't answer that. You'll have to stay tuned and watch and find out. Where do your allegiances lie? Dave Chaos Co, Sips and Shin, Duncan Rythian, Zoe, Lewis, Hammond, Simon and Martin. Again, you're going to have to watch and find out. Subscribe and you'll see. Right, what are we doing? Oh, that was one. Why are you making a Q&A video instead of recording new outro music? I was actually going to record an outro for my Tekka series. Me and my friend in real life, James, we came up with this. We were talking about making. So I've got a bit of a cough. We're talking about making an outro for my Tekka series, and I came up with this like little ditty that I haven't been able to get in my head. But I can't make music, so I can't really do anything with it. And it essentially is, I don't know if I can sing it without giving away who the person is. No, I think I can. Yeah, I think I can. So I'm going to omit the person's name by doing da 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 like that. So it's Nilesy and da da, and then it would be like the extension. It would go off like that. So it would be Nilesy and da da, playing some Tekken, having lots of fun doing all of the things. Nilesy and da da, playing some Tekken, building pools and doing some cool things. Nilesy and da da, building some cool things, all the Tekken things and Minecraft too. Nilesy and da da, click on the like and subscribe, etc. You know, it goes on like that. It goes on like that. But I can't make music. So if you think you can make a music of that, send me a message. What are your thoughts about the Kips of the Mud? I'm for them. Star Wars or Star Trek? Star Trek, hands down. I'm not a big fan of the Wars. Sorry. The Wars are okay, don't get me wrong. The Younglings, oh man, the Younglings. But it's all about the Trek for me. I'm a big fan of the Trek. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? It's 11 meters per second or 24 miles per hour. 24 miles an hour. Sorry. How did you go from being with Machinima to being with the YOGSCAST? And now this is one that is asked a lot, so I will answer this. A lot of people asked, how did you join the YOGSCAST? How do you know Lewis and Simon? So let's get this out of the way. How did I join the YOGSCAST? Lewis asked me to join. I met Lewis and Simon a hell of a long time ago when they had like 2k subs, and I was making videos with Panda, and we had more subs than they did. And I remember saying, "Oh, you guys will get there. Don't worry. Your videos are great. So eventually someone will watch them, and you'll become big on YouTube." And they were like, "Oh yeah, yeah." And they had like 2k subs, and we had like, I don't know, 10 or something on Panda's channel. Well, Panda had 10, and I was just kind of there for the ride. And they got huge. And then I was just friends. I was just good friends with Simon and Lewis for like a hell of a long time after that. And I used to chill with them and just chat shit. And one day Lewis just said, "Oh, you should join us and be part of the YOGSCAST." And I was like, yeah, not a bad idea. It took a lot of months to kind of change channels from Machinima to the YOGSCAST. And that was just internal, and then I did. So yeah, that's about that. Will you move down to Yogs Towers? I would love to, but I can't right now because I work, and yeah, I'm just not in a... Should I just admit it? Yeah, I'm quite... for those who have issues, anxiety issues, I'm kind of sociophobic, for those who don't know. I'm kind of... I have issues with certain parts of anxiety, and I am quite sociophobic. That's why you don't see many pictures of me on the internet, because I don't put many pictures of myself out there for about how long? For about 5 to 7 years, I didn't go outside. Yeah, I guess now and again, but between the ages of about 20 and to 15, I didn't really go outside. I didn't do anything. I certainly didn't go outside for about 2 years straight, and then the third year was maybe once or twice, and then the fourth and the fifth year were me just going to school once in a while. My high school attendance was about 30 to 40% because I didn't go. And yeah, I just didn't go outside. Sociophobia, for those who don't know, is the fear of negative judgment. I don't like people disliking me, which is maybe a bad choice of career in YouTube. I'm a lot better now. I used to be a lot worse, and yeah, so that's about that. So some of my future answers to this will possibly highlight that, as to why my answers are the way they are. But certain parts of that is the case. So do I want to move to York Towers? Yes. But yeah, I feel like I need to kind of improve myself. I'm a kind of a bit of shambles really up here in Scotland, as you are. I need to I don't know, just get things in order. You ever feel that way? Like you think, oh, I could do this, but I need to get all my ducks in a row first. That's kind of how I am right now. I want to kind of build on the YOGSCAST first before I go full force into like moving down to Bristol and things like that. But that is definitely something I want to do. So good question there, Richard. And yeah, for all those who do have anxiety issues and things like that, talk to somebody. It's good. It's good. And yeah, and yeah, thumbs up. Okay. Gosh, awkward much. Do you think you'll do any more funny late live streams again? Yeah, I probably will when I get a better computer that can handle live streams. This one, for some reason, cannot. But yeah, I will do. Coke or Pepsi? Diet Coke. Oh my god, Diet Coke is so good. I haven't drank Diet Coke in like 6 months, but it's good. Fuck, we are not even close to the end of this. My lord. Ocean or mountain? Ocean. I grew up next to the ocean, and it's ocean for me. I used to do a lot of fishing. Why? Well, I just did the thing for like I've got a fishing rod, like I was fishing. Wow, that was horrible. Why did you choose the Minecraft avatar that we all know you for? Because I love Dwight Schrute from The Office, and I thought that was cool. A cool skin that I saw. I was just browsing. What was my skin beforehand? I can't remember. I think it's always been Dwight. Like I was just browsing. When I got Minecraft, and I was like, oh, what's and I found the Dwight Schrute one, and I was like, that one. And it's quite a rare one actually as well. Like it was on some site that it's incredibly difficult to find. If you try to find it again, like I've lost it now and again, I've had to try and find it. Took me bloody hours to find it. Next question: can you do a big group video of playing TF2 with some of your fans? I would like to, but it's really there's reasons why it's difficult. First of all, it's difficult to get those amount of people in the one server. 2, it's difficult to rely on fans not being fucking annoying. No offense, but people that I play TF2 with often who know like that I make videos on the YouTube, tend to just jump in front of my like scope if I'm playing sniper, or just like follow me around and do taunts, which is incredibly annoying, and it means they're not playing the game, and it just means they want to see their name on the video. So would I like to do it? Yes. Could I do it? I'm not sure, because I would have to rely on people not acting that way. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to play the game. You know, it would just be boring and dumb. So I would like to, because it would be an easy, fun video to make. But I would need to think about it more to see if it would actually be possible. Favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry. Oh yeah. Do you ever drink Baileys from a boot? I tend to use glasses, but thanks for the offer. Do you have a girlfriend? Sadly, no. I do not. No, not yet. There you go. Do you have a kilt? I do. The Mackay clan, my surname is Mackay, M-A-C-K-A-Y, and the Mackay clan does have a kilt, and there is a Mackay tartan. Yeah. I don't have a kilt, though. They're very expensive. Kilts are incredibly expensive. What's your most fave game, Nilesy, and your fave game waiting to come out? I don't have a favourite game waiting to come out, I don't think. Is there any game I'm looking forward to? Oh, Rocksmith. I'm hell of a lot looking forward to Rocksmith. And my favourite game, I actually guess Rock Band is my favourite game. Yeah, I will say that actually. Yeah, Rock Band for the... is it Xbox? No, wait. Is it Xbox? I can't even remember. Jesus, I'm so bad. Anyway, Rocksmith, yeah. When does your Ticket video series start? Probably the end of this month. Are you going to kill Shin and Rithian? And Zoe and Teep? You'll have to watch and find out, Joseph. You'll have to watch and find out. When you do your Ticket series, are you going to go all industrial and nuclear, or magic, or a mixture? Again, you're going to have to watch and find out. Look at all you guys trying to get spoilers. I'll give you a spoiler later, but you'll have to keep watching, okay? What part of Scotland are you from? I'm in Edinburgh, and I'm from the west coast of Scotland. What is your favourite game of all time and why? Again, it's probably Rock Band, just because of how much time I've spent on it. But there's a lot of great games. Bastion's one of my favourites. Binding of Isaac, of course, is one of my favourites. How can fans get in touch with you, Nilesy? They can always send me messages on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. If you woke up in a hospital after being shot and found out you were stuck in a zombie apocalypse, oh god, another one. What would you do? So like a 28 days later scenario. Right, I've woken up in a hospital, just been shot. Zombie apocalypse. I would try and secure the hospital. A lot of people try and like leave the hospital, but if you think about it, like hospital is probably the best place for you to be during a zombie apocalypse. So if possible, I would try and secure a wing of the hospital to live in, and if not, I would just give myself to the zombies because it'd probably be less stress. Have you ever considered running for Prime Minister of Canada? No. But I would love to. I'm a huge fan of Canada. I've got, I'm big on the old BC Buds and Corner Gas. Big fan of Corner Gas. Big fan of Kenny Verspinny. Billable Hours. Being America is Canadian as well, isn't it? I think I'm a big fan of that. And what other Canadian shows? Oh God, of course. Trailer Park Boys. Fucking hell, I love that shit. I love going down to the park. Being in the park and seeing Barb in the park. Anyway, will you be teaming up with Hybrid Panda for Ticket? Okay, here's the spoil that I'll give you. No. Alright, you've watched 19 minutes in. The Hybrid Panda will not be the partner that I have for Ticket. At least not for now, anyway. Maybe he'll join later on. But no, not right now. So, get the rumour mill buzzing for that one. Would you work at Yog Towers, and if so, who do you think we'd be closest to? I've answered the Yog Towers thing. Who would I be closest to? Probably Shin. Me and Shin are very good friends, have been for a long time. That's why we do Diamonds and Rough, and so probably Shin. We're very close friends. Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah. What does the J in Liam J. Mackay stand for? Yes, it's Mackay, not McKay. Don't say that. Mackay. Liam J. The J stands for Jossam. It's the silent J. It's awesome. Liam Awesome Mackay. What was your dream job when you were little? When I was young, I always wanted to... it's stupid now that I think about it, obviously. I wanted to find the gold at the end of rainbows and put them in the bank so that I could just live off the interest. Yeah? Even from a young age, I wanted to do nothing with my life. I wanted to see a rainbow, I was like, oh, I'll get that one. And just go and get the gold, put that in the bank and say, right, I'll just live and do nothing for like a year now that I've got all that gold. So that's what I wanted to do. Do you like being fairly anonymous? as there aren't many pictures of you. Again, when I put a picture of myself online, I severely vet it. It's been vetted. I'm very self-conscious and how I look and things like that. So the pictures that you see of me online are ones that I approve of and I'm okay with people seeing. So I do like being anonymous in that respect. But that's only for now. Yeah. What else have we got? How often do you check the YOGSCAST related tags on Tumblr? More often than I should. What country would you move to if you could move anywhere? Japan. Oh, would love to move to Japan and learn Japanese. That'd be fantastic. Are you going to continue your WoW Let's Play series? Yes, I guess I am. It's just I don't really want to, to be honest. I will, because I said I would, and I'll see how far I can push it. But it's just really boring. It's not hard. It's just time consuming. People I didn't feel were enjoying it as much as my other content, and when you have a video series that isn't doing as well as your others, you tend to drop it. But I promised I would do it till 90, so I've just been bogged down with other stuff, really. There's no other reason against it. I have just been bogged down with doing other stuff, and I haven't been able to slot in the WoW Let's Play series. It's not dead, it's just on hiatus. Is all, and when I come back into it, I'll hopefully find a renewed interest in the game and play it from there. But you wouldn't want me to play it if I was bored of it, would you? Because it wouldn't be very good content. So for now, because it isn't the best content at the moment, and I don't really feel up to it, I've been kind of like, oh, I'll do that when it strikes me to kind of do it, So it will be coming back. So don't worry about that. But not just yet. It will be coming back though. With all the other genres of games that you've been playing for a while now, do you ever miss the old hardcore days of raiding from Zila? Yes, definitely. I strongly do miss the raiding and having the spare time to do all that. I think if I ever quit my day job, oh, we haven't answered that. You guys don't know I have the day job, do you? You have to watch the next video. Because I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 3 videos, or 2 videos. One, which is Facebook questions, which is this video. Hi, everyone. And the next one will be Twitter questions. And if I can squeeze in my Steam community questions in there, I will do that as well. But this is 23 minutes long now, so I'm just going to wrap this one up, and I will put the next video up probably the day after, so you won't have to wait 2 days. So maybe tomorrow you'll see the Twitter questions if you ask me Twitter questions, and I hope you enjoy it. I've got quite, I don't know, maybe I've not got that much of an interesting life, but there you have it, I suppose. So yeah, do I miss the old hardcore days of raiding? I really do. I thoroughly miss that. I loved raiding and WoW, and when I had to get a job, it kind of oh, you guys don't know about that. Oh man, when I had to get a job, it kind of ruined that for me because I could no longer attend raiding. If I quit my day job, I would possibly look at doing it again. As it stands, having a day job and then coming home, doing videos, uploading, editing, recording, and then doing raiding, it would be too much, I think, for me to do right now. But I think if I could do all that stuff in the day and then raid at night, I think I would, because it sounds fun. Okay, so that's the end of this video, which is part 1, I suppose, of my little Q&A. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a little bit more about me. Hopefully not too much. And if you have any more questions, then you can feel free to ask them. I probably won't answer them, because with all these questions, I'm probably going to throw myself off a bridge. Not really. There's no bridges around. Maybe the 4th Road Bridge, actually. I don't know. No, I won't. But yeah, it's been fun. Tune in next time where we're going to answer all the questions that people ask me on Twitter. There are distinctly more of them than I answered in this video, so that's probably going to be longer, but we'll see. Okay. So oh gosh, yeah. I mean, this is still a video, so if you liked it, please click the like button and add to favorites, and drop a comment below with what you think. You can respond to questions, or you can respond to answers I've given if you want. But that's cool, and I love you all, and I'll catch you all next time, okay? So see you next time for the next video. Goodbye. This is my outro song so that the vid doesn't end too suddenly. Be sure to click like and fave and drop a comment if you think that you want to. Oh, and there's tons of other stuff for you to click in the background for you, so go ahead and do that. Thanks for watching the vid, you beautiful people.
That is all for now. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
Oh God.
Bye. Seriously, why are you still watching this? Go and subscribe and drop a comment below. God damn you, stop watching video. Click fave, drop a comment, I think you want to, but if you don't, well, that's your opinion.